Okay, Assalamualaikum guys. So now we are going to continue from the previous video about interpreting the distance time graph. Okay, so we have a little bit to go to before we can move to the next subtopic. So now let's talk about motion with different speeds. Okay, the speed of a motion usually changes in a journey. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense bila you bawa kereta from the beginning until the end, you punya speed sama all the time, right? So how do we calculate average speed? So we must have the total distance and the total time, then we divide them. Okay, so average speed is the total distance divided by the total time. Okay, so let's try example 7 here. Zabidah wants to visit her friend in Muar. The distance time graph shows her journey by car from Segamat to Muar passing through Tangkak. Okay, so Tangkak is here. So here is Tangkak. Okay, sorry. Okay, calculate the average speed in kilometer per hour of Zabidah journey from Segamat to Muar. Okay, so from Segamat to Muar, we got to calculate the total distance and the total time. So we can see that from Segamat to Muar, the distance is 80 kilometer. Okay, distance from Segamat to Muar, and then the time is 1.5 hour. So the average speed equals to 80 kilometer divided by 1.5 hour. Okay, mind the unit class, since the question asks you the unit in kilometer per hour, so we can just directly take the units from the graph. So equals to 53 1/3 kilometer per hour. Okay, next, if the rate of change in distance of the car from Segamat to Tangkak is 50 km per hour, calculate the distance between Tangkak and Muar. Okay, between Tangkak and Muar. So Tangkak to Muar, the rate of change is 50 km per hour from Segamat to Tangkak. Segamat to Tangkak, the rate of change means the gradient class. The gradient is 50 km per hour. Okay, so the gradient is 50, so we can find the S. Okay, the S. So this 50, okay, gradient final minus initial, so final distance S minus 0 kilometer divided by the time 1 minus 0 hour, also 50. Again here kilometer per hour, and then we can just cancel off the units. So S over 1 equals to 50. S equals to 50. Okay, so S is 50. So from Tangkak to Muar, so from Tangkak to Muar here, Tangkak to Muar equals to 80 minus 50 kilometer equals to 30 kilometer. So that's the distance in kilometer between Tangkak and Muar. Okay, describe the motion of the car from Segamat to Muar. Okay, so from Segamat to Muar, okay, question C. Motion Segamat to Muar, the average speed is 53/1/3 km per hour. Okay, the total distance is 80 km. For how long the journey? 1.5 hours. The total time. Okay, so we can say that the car moved for a distance of 80 km in 1.5 hours with an average speed of 53/1/3 km per hour. Okay, so that's how you describe the motion. Okay, so just for a reminder. Okay, reminder. Let's use the green color here. Speed equals to distance over time. So same goes to the average speed. It becomes the total distance over total time. Okay, so from here, the speed, so we know that we can calculate the time by using distance over speed, and then we can get the distance by multiplying the time and speed. Okay, so we are done with example 7.